Hey guys, so as you see I have a new friction folder for you. This one is a little special. Reason, I mean it's full tie just like before, N690 blade, but this one has a two position Detend. It has the same pocket clip, the reversible pocket clip, like the before, like the ones before. You can just undo it there, put it here. But this one is cool because you see, you can press on this, it's not gonna open that easy. You actually have to overcome the Detend. Click, overcome the Detend, and you can also click it in here. You hear that? Which is pretty nice because it makes it kind of convenient. You don't have to be cranked down completely like the friction folders to make them safe to carry and use. It can be slightly looser, so it's actually like, you don't have to fight with it so much. You see that it kind of glides nicely and it's not even worn in yet, but it still makes the open and close position pretty secure just thanks to the Detend, which is pretty nice. You can see the tiny little holes. The Detend holes are here, one is there. Very unobtrusive, small little tiny hole, just like on the lock face of the frame locks, except there are two of them because one is here and one is actually here. This is for the closed position, the little hole, and this is for the open position right there. Now somebody asked before, I think it was Robbie GTV, why there is a hole on the tank on so many friction folders. Now I don't know about others, I have the hole there because it gives me ability to undo. I actually have it hidden here. I cannot do it with one hand, but I can undo this screw here. It's just a blind pivot in there, just like I did in the past where the pivot was hidden in the handle. This time I hid it here. It makes like it looks like it's the second standoff there, but it's actually just a one side screw. Just I banked open the end of the pivot a little bit so it cannot fall out. It's kind of like clicked in, but it can be easily with the nails removed. You can just get it out there and slide it into this hole and lock the blade into the open position like a fixed blade, which is pretty neat. So even though it's kind of like elegant, the fancy looking friction folder, it's still very comfortable and it can be locked in as a fixed blade, which is pretty cool, I think. Rock pattern on the thumbstat, micro rock pattern on the spine, and on the top of the edges you see that's anodized blue. It's a three-tone anodizing. You have the outsides and the insides of the hole are blue. Then the chamfer, inside chamfer and outside chamfer, is that kind of like a bronzish, the darker bronzish, which it looks almost identical on the video, but it's a little darker. It's at 16.6 volt, and then the flats are 9.5 volts, something like that. It's more like a goldish color, but it's stone wash afterwards, so it gives it a really cool kind of worn-in effect. But the tops, the peaks, and the holes are nice and crisp blue, especially when you clean it. Saddle rock pattern, the micro rock pattern on the spine, just to go with the theme. Same with the pocket clip, and I like it. It's it makes it very safe friction folder, but very convenient even for the guys who like one-handed knives and everything, the regular style locking knives. It works just the same way. You can open it just like any other knife, except you don't press on the thumbstat, but you press on the tank. You can see that how easily I can open it. Pull it out of the pocket and you're ready. Close it, press on it. You don't have to worry because that little front finger rest, like a front small micro choil, stops it in there on your finger without cutting you. Then you just switch, click in, ready to roll. So I kind of like it. I did pretty good job on the spacing the holes this time, like try to do really perfect, and it's pretty close. Purposely went like all the way to the edge. I want it to be that way so it's not crowded in the center. And as always, some people will like it, some people will love it, some people will hate it. So to each his own. I kind of like it. I'm biased, of course. I like every single thing, almost every single thing that I make, but don't forget that the looks and aesthetics are subjective. Everybody likes different things. What is objective is this right here. It's sharp, it has a good geometry, it's a convex grind, good steel, and 690. It's gonna perform really well. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. It's gonna go on Gear Bastion tonight. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.